Hello everybody, I'm Elwirfy, and today we're just playing this new game I got, Battle Brothers. It's a really cool game, and I wanted to just try it out. We're going to try brand new. This is not a hand-holdy game, this is not an easy game, but trust me when I tell you, it looks really fun, and I'm super excited to try it out. So let's get in there. We're going to do a new game. We're going to do tutorial. We're going to do the easiest thing we can because I'm learning. I'm trying this out. Eventually, we'll play more advanced stuff, I'm sure. But I just got the game, and I'm really just excited to learn. And we're going to take this very slowly and methodically. So if you're experienced, I'd love to get some advice for that. But as of right now, I'm just going to see what I can do. See what kind of fun and trouble we can get into. So in a new campaign, you're in command. You're second in command in a mercenary company that has been tracking a brigand named Hoggard for some time now. An unexpected turn of events leaves the company in shatters, and you are in charge to rebuild it to its former glory. Alright, so it's recommended for new players as it helps out in the beginning. Company name. What will our company name be? Well, of course, we're going to be Wirfy's Wolves, because duh. Late game crisis, I don't know. And we can scroll through different banners. Okay, so it's all preset, you can't customize it. Let's see if there's one with a wolf on it. There's gotta be, right? There's a lot of cool looking banners though, I'll admit. That's kind of a wolf paw. There's not a ton of choice here. What's something that I think I just like then? I want to do something that's fun. You know, white and black, that's our theme. You know, maybe, yeah. I know it's wolf, but it's a raven. No, that doesn't make sense. Wirfy's ravens. Okay, cool. Let's continue. So, economic difficulty beginner, starting funds high. We're going to keep everything really, really easy. Map seed, okay, cool. Unexplored map is an optional way to play where the map is entirely unexplored and not visible to you. You'll have to discover everything on your own, which makes your campaign more difficult, but potentially more exciting. Recommended only for experienced players. Okay, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm brand new to this, so we're just going to start it. Let's just try it out. Again, I'm totally new. I don't know what's going on. But hopefully the game will make sense. Or at the very least it will be good. The last battle. It all went wrong. 2 days ago the company was hired to track down Hoggard the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream. A great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge, without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet the eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You are left in command now with what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword with all the will you can muster and slowly rise again. Oh, this is awesome. Who wrote this? This is so cool. Can I just point that out? That is so cool. Okay. Alright. So here's the tutorial. Oh, the captain just got slain. Oh, no. We're on the left, by the way. Oh my god. Are we on the left or are we on the right? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so I don't know which one I am, but we're going to do this. So there's an action bar down here, so we're just going to shoot a bolt. Okay, good shot. Reload. Okay, and then we'll end turn. This guy, he's got an axe, so what can he do? He can split shield and attack, aim specifically at destroying an opponent's shield. You can do a round swing. Okay. So if I want to walk, there's only two guys. Maybe go after this guy. Cost 2 AP and 2 fatigue and an opponent's zone of control. That's fine. Can I not swing now? Oh, because the swing does 6 AP. Whatever, he's going to defend. So I guess he'll hang out. This guy, ooh, he can thrust a spear, right? Is it out of range? Hold on. spear wall. I'm learning. He's got a spear. Let's get closer, right? Okay. Uh-oh, he's gonna attack. Ooh, brutal. Okay, this guy's getting a lot of damage. Okay, can we do round swing? Yeah. That hit both of them, right? Okay. Oh, zone of control. Oh, right, because he's in zone of control. That sucks. Can we... Oh. We want to move to the side, it would seem. Okay, good hit with the arrow. Reload. So we'll move up 1. And thrust our spear. Alright, we killed him. Okay, this guy's probably going to die now. Oh, he missed. Sweet. Okay. Then this guy needs to... Can I change who I'm controlling? No, it is in a set turn order. So if I wanted to hit him, they'll go through him. That's not good. What about now? Can we hit him now? Yeah, we can hit him now. Okay. Oof. I'm brand new, guys, but we got some loot here. That's cool. We'll take all that stuff. We killed 3 enemies. Okay. Okay. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow's shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath, everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men, and what bastard Hoggart did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Whittle, the Bloody, who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Torhelm joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Ludolf. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Triton to collect our pay. The weasel's men are slain, after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see that the wound. To see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Torhelm in charge, right? So be it. Okay. So we want to go back to Triton. Return to Triton. Okay, so we're going to click on this button. Is it a right click or a left click? I don't understand. Oh, we're paused. So play. So we're moving, and we have access to the map. Okay, very cool. This is the world, I guess, but there's some unexplored stuff as well. Return to Triton. Okay. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Triton. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago. Gottfried the Elder, no doubt expected you to return in more glorious fashion. Still he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged, except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends to your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Gottfried the Elder sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod as he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a column of pain. Gottfried the Elder hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, Sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it's a shame that Hoggart still lives. We do expect to get paid for this, after all. Gottfried the Elder gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns as agreed upon. He gestures toward a servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hoggart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? Whittled the Bloody scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Ludolf stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the Wirfy's ravens, Whittled the Bloody would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Torhelm, by the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the Wirfy's ravens. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Whittle the Bloody burps and raises his cup to you. Torhelm playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill the bastard, Hoggart, or not. It's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business. Yeah, he killed our captain leader. We gotta go after it, right? Like, that's what I'm feeling, so we're gonna do that. Godfrey the Elder claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent, my little birds. We'll need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies, so that you're good and ready to end this when time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time at the latest. Okay, so we have a couple days to get the quest done. As you leave Godfrey the Elder's house and stand on the outskirts of Triton, Ludolf seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. So he's like looking around, he's like, I bet this Bodunk town's got a couple desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Whitfield North. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins. We're more likely to find good men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. Okay. So we're in the town. Okay, so we've got to learn town stuff. So we're in a tavern. So when you go to the tavern, you can share news and rumors or pay for a round for your men. Gets their spirits up. I don't know if I want to do that yet. We could hire. So we have 2,900 gold. And we have a lot of different people we could pick from. But I think they're right. These guys are pretty sad. But at the same time, I don't know. Tryout? I don't know what a tryout is. So Heinrich spent much of his youth. Oh, so there's like backstory to all these guys. Oh, snap! That's cool. We could learn all about these characters. I hope you guys don't mind me reading. Sorry, but it's an RPG. I'm gonna read. So Heinrich has spent much of his youth in the company of girls, but not for the reasons one might think. Once tasked with making a tunic embroidered with epic feats, Heinrich wondered what the outside world was really like. Now the tailor looks for a new life, no matter where it takes him. Maybe he can dress the unit as well, or something. A daily paid of 6. Tryout fee. This fee will be paid immediately on giving this recruit a proper inspection to reveal his character traits, if any. I mean, if he makes armor, he might be pretty good for defense. I'm not sure, but it's certainly, I think, worth giving a try. You know what? It's my first time. We'll just hire. I'm just going to hire him. Let's see who else we got. Ooh, Liebwin. As harmless as the sheep he tends, Liebwin took sheep herding. Hold on. No. The guy's really cheap, so he's probably not very good. Let's see. Widowed by war. Oh, that's encouraging. Anjar's mother taught him how to put his hands to better use in tailoring instead of another tailor. Okay. Wondered maybe if he should try out the stories. Now the tailor looks for a new life, no matter what, with an eye and calculation. He's a lot smarter. Okay. Background tailor. Okay. What's his background? Dayteller? I don't know. With no steady work, he's known. Gesselherr is known as Dayteller, someone to ask whenever an extra hand is needed. There's little work. Maybe let's just leave for now. We definitely want some food, I think. I don't know what we're supposed to get. Bread is usually a safe choice. Okay, that's not too expensive. Do we need to buy new weapons and stuff. Maybe a shield. I don't know how good or bad these choices are that I'm making, but maybe we'll head up to that town. There's supposed to be better guys there. Buy weapons and armor for my men. Along the way... Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. It's a good thing. Never mind. As Whitfield's skyline appears on the horizon, Torhelm seeks a word with you. Never been to Wheatfield before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as well as these prissy, pompous pricks love their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for brigands, and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Whittle the Bloody sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say we should go there first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. Gods know we earned it. Torhelm shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're already drunk. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so the men are clearly tired, though. And I guess we should pay for a round to boost the spirits of the men. The bazaar. Oh, there's a bazaar here. That's cool. There's a marketplace. The tavern's moved. Let me look at these characters first here. I don't know who we want. Oh my god, a jester? Oh my god. I feel like we have to hire the jester. Visited by a troupe of jesters, Fritz was enamored and eventually taught to be a juggler. Sadly, Fritz's skill in juggling lead to jealousy among his fellow jesters. They conspired against him and his poor wrists with fast hands and quick reactions. Fritz should have no problem hitting targets, so he's like a good archer. Okay, fuck it. Let's hire the jester. Oh god, and it's not a party without the music player. Let's get the music player too. He's a minstrel player. One task. One might ask of me a task. I shall say, you question a man who wears no mask. Stare down the stuffed bears I did. Truth, my shameful talent is too ferociously knit. So take me along your adventure. Let's I have a splinter. The man speaks gibberish. Okay, so this guy's actually kind of nuts, and he's 380. Maybe it's not quite worth it. Wait, this guy, he's a farmhand? Farmhands are usually pretty solid, actually, I would think. Pigsties, stables, these pens. Yeah, he has his dozen kids and 2 wives. Oh my god, after raiders pillaged his crops, he had enough, leaving the farm for a good life. Growing up on a farm gives a man all the nutrients he ever needed. Gerhard certainly took advantage. Okay, you know what? I think that's cool. Let's hire this guy. So that's 3 men. We have 6 people in our party. Okay, so let's go to the tavern, pay for a round for the men, so that way people are in good spirit. Okay. Let's go to the marketplace. Oh, actually, what does the party actually have equipped? Hold on. My roster. Okay, so I can see... So this guy is badly wounded. He needs to be healed. I don't know how to heal him. But who has what? I can see that this guy, for example, does not bear a weapon. So let's give him a sword. Who would... This guy has 2 axes. He's bloodied and stuff. This is a full leather cap. This is just a headscarf. Let's drop the headscarf. Can I rename these guys too? That'd be kind of cool if I could rename them. Sword items. I'm not sure if it'll let me. I think because I'm in the tutorial, I don't think it'll let me. But we'll get him equipped here. How's your shield doing? 24, 24. Plus 15 melee defense. Oh, this is like the same shield. Okay. This guy could use a shield, right? Yeah. And the jester could use a shield. Did anyone not have a hat? You don't have a hat. Let's throw on a hat for you. Oh, a bandage. Oh, sweet. Could we give him bandages? Oh, so he can't actually heal. Oh, okay. Usable in combat. So maybe that's not quite what we need. How do I heal this guy? He's light wounds. Oh, he'll just heal in 3 days. Okay. We have food. Perks. Oh, interesting. Oh, so everyone has their own, like, Or no, the tech tree's not changing based on the character, I don't think. So perks are just for the party, I guess. Do we have good weapons? Who was the good archer? I thought the jester was the archer. Yeah, we want to find a bow. And there was a bow at the other town. We could go back. Oh, here's a bow. Okay, so we got a bow. Solid. So actually, let's go to the party. This guy was the bowman. You don't need a shield. That's fine. Okay. I mean, we'll test these guys out. What does he have? A wooden flail? Damage 10 to 25. 15 to 25. So that's just a better base damage. Okay. The spear. Oh, that's going to be solid. Oh yeah, the main guys I'm sure are pretty solid. Just like how this guy's got the archery stuff. Torhelm doing a good job here, though. I'm liking this game so far. It's really cool. So maybe if it just takes time to heal, maybe we buy another bread, perhaps, or beer. Spoil within 8 days. Spoil in 8 days. Spoil in 7 days. It lasts for 10 days. Let's just grab that. Do we want some better armor for these guys? He's got a simple tunic, but offers little in protection. So some of these guys who have tunics aren't protected. Like this guy has armor, like decent protection. Okay, so some of these guys have, so our three main guys have stuff that is protective. So is there an armor that's good? Like this is okay. Protects against where there are multiple scratches. That's probably better than what we have, but nothing too great. That bludgeon might be pretty good. Let's get the bludgeon. 25 to 40. That was 25 to 35, but it was cheaper. Let's try the hatchet as well. I just want to make sure we're equipped here. Simple hood. Protects against weather and scratches. I feel like scratches that must be an indicator of something. Let's go back here. Like this guy, for example, he doesn't have a hood. Let's throw that on. He's just got 15 to 25. Let's get this guy 25 to 30. Let's beef him up here. For sure. And like this guy, this sort of gave him 30 to 40. That's solid. Like, what is the starting axe? 35 to 70. Oh, that's huge. 25 to 30. This is 25 to 40. But it is a spear. Well, there's nothing. Weapons seem to degrade, so let's swap out some stuff. Let's get our archer the better armor, I think. No, that's stupid. We'll give this guy with the sword and shield our armor. The armor, that way he's more prepared. What's this? I don't know what the little symbol means. It means to repair, probably. But okay. We have some beer and food. I don't know how much we need. I guess return to Gottfried the Elder. Okay, so let's head on back to Triton. Okay. Cool. I'm really liking this game so far. It's really cool. I'll have to get used to the combat, I think, but we'll figure it out. Unfinished business. Gottfried the Elder is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Gottfried the Elder claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We've got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and I know where Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, displaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to excise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut on the hills of the southwest of here. Based on my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hoggart knows the Wirfy's Ravens is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Gottfried the Elder waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. We shall return with his head. Okay, are they saying we should maybe grab one more cheapo guy? Could. Like, this guy's cheap. I mean, he's a refugee. Win or lose in a war, everything has been... Hermit hails from a tiny village that was destroyed, to put it succinctly, but Hartmut is a survivor. He fled the disaster with just clothes on his back. He's merely an anxious man to look to head, and he's probably not very good though. And I don't know, the tailor, like, they're not really that good of backgrounds. Let's just do 6. It's enough. We kind of equipped our men, so I guess we'll head to this town. And I think after this fight, that'll wrap up the episode. Let's see. Okay. Let's go into a fight. A few brigands and a brigand poacher. Okay. Engage. Oh god, I just realized I didn't need to buy arrows, did I? Okay. So we have our formation. We're all lined up. There's going to be more people coming in, I'm sure, because that's more than just 3. So what can we realistically do? So it's 9 action points. There's 4 action points for a hit, 4 action points. We have knockback and shield wall. Okay. Let's advance. Costs 2 AP to advance. And then we'll shield wall. Okay. This guy is the archer. What is the range that we need on this? Inflicts 4 AP. Let's see here. So if it costs 4 AP, let's move up 1 step. Can we hit? Where's the range? I genuinely can't tell what the range is, so let's move up another step. And we'll just hang out there. That's okay. Okay, crossbow guy. Let's hit their ranged guy. Oh, we missed. Okay. That sucks. He has a slash. Let's just run him forward. In front of the archer. I think that's important. Okay, they're going to come up to us. That'll make it easier for us to get some hits in. Oh god. Oh, he missed. Okay, good. Zone of control, whatever. He'll just be there to defend. This poor guy's still wounded. Honestly, let's just get him back. He's not healed yet. We'll use the bandages on himself. Oh, it only does fatigue. That's fine. Okay. Alright, archer guy. Let's see what you can do. Can I get a shot off at all? Needs a non-empty quiver of arrows equipped. Oh, it does. You do need arrows? Just leave, dude. I did not know that. I didn't know you need arrows. I feel so stupid. Whatever. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, we got a shot off. Okay, well we learn about this. It's 4 AP to do a swing. If I step here, okay, so this could do 30 to 40 damage. The riposte is a counter. That's good. Let's just move here and take a swing. Oh, he missed. Okay. Well, since you have an axe, let's run up here, I guess. You're bloody as all hell. You're probably gonna die, dude, but it's fine. In fact, here, can we make a thrust at this guy? Yeah, hit him. Oh, can we hit him again? Okay. He has good dodge. That's good. The archer didn't do anything. Again, I'm learning this game, guys, so please forgive me. Brutal strike. Let's do a bash. Yeah, let's bash him in. His head in. Whew, okay. You have no ammo. You're done. Open inventory. Yeah, you don't. I didn't know. I didn't notice that it needed arrows. I feel so sad. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We didn't know that. Let's get a good slash in. Oh, is he not dead? Jeez, okay. You missed with your swing. Okay. You're done. Okay. Reload. Can we take a shot at you? Aha. We hit their archer. Okay. Come on, stab him. We got him. Okay, good. Let's do a brutal hit. Oh, yeah, good kill, good kill. Bash you too. He's like swinging around, like double smacking everybody. Oh my god. No! He's so wounded. Oh my god, we gotta get him out of here. You know what? You body block. You go body block. Okay. Like, I don't know where you need to stand, but just go body block for him. You have actually 1 health. Let's run you away so you don't die. Reload and fire. Oh, he blocked the shield. Okay. Okay. Thrust. Thrust again. Oof. Taking some damage. Taking some damage. All right. Knockout. What's knockout do? Cost 4 AP. Heavy. Oh, should we try and knock him out? And it didn't work. Okay. This guy does nothing. Maybe he could sneak around? I don't know. Oh good, we got a slash on him. Let's slash him again. Okay. Thrust your spear. Get him! Use your spear. Get him! Ah, damn it. Reload. Get into position. Do a bash. Hit him. Come on, just bash him. Beat him up. Yes! Oh, we got it. We did it. Oh, and I got an achievement. You can't see it, but it says Trial by Fire. Defeat Hoggart in any difficulty. Excellent. Cool. Oh, and Ludolf leveled up. And, guys, we are so beaten and exhausted. So, I'm glad someone leveled up. That's really cool. Unless... Okay, cool. I'm glad... Ludolf. Kicking butt here. Whittle. These are my 3 main boys here. These three, you know, they're kind of whatever. I didn't know we needed arrows. Let's take all of that and leave. Okay. Time to get paid. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and pancaked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and to look to your men. For the company, for all the men who have fallen, Torhelm spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Triton. Time to get paid. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'd love to see that. So let's press spacebar and let's return to get paid. And I think that'll finish up the episode, guys, for our first quest. Oh, wait. We don't want to go to the time record. We want to go directly to... Oh, along the way. Torhelm joins your side. Got a moment, Captain? You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle has left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good kicking too. We need to patch up both men and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to set down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should beware of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. Okay. Interesting. So we can make camps. Oh, the return to Triton. The company returns to Triton as victors, their heads held much higher this time. Wirfy's ravens are not the size that they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hoggart learned in his final moments. You carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Godfried, the elder's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Godfried the elder approaches the brigand's bloody face and eyes it carefully. Yes, that's his ugly mug, all right. Servants, pay this man his money. Coin in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, people will know the name, will know the Wirfy's Ravens. Cool. The men cheer. Ludolf puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. We got 400 crowns. As brothers! Woo! I think that's the end of the tutorial. So let's see about resting up if we can. Let's pay for a round to get people happy. Excellent. Can we make camp and repair? I really want to heal these guys, but I'm just not sure. Can they just sit around? Okay, so let's definitely go to our inventory here, and let's give this man some damn arrows. Because this guy, for some reason, doesn't have to worry about his arrows. But now this guy can shoot and actually do things. Let me look at the equipment on our weapons. I think our weapons are still as good as they can be. Yeah, I don't think they're bad, but we could sell some of this stuff too. Yeah, the pickaxe, sell the knife. The pitchfork's actually not bad. 30 to 50. So definitely some stuff to consider. No perks yet. That's interesting. Can we sleep here or something? Is that a choice? Pay for a round? No, patrons talk about that. You heard that they're looking to hire fighting men. Okay. So, do we make camp? How do we do this? So, we can camp, toggle footprints, lock camera, center camera. So I guess the point is we should make camp. And we'll just be encamped as people heal. And then we'll break camp after 3 days. Oh, during camp. It falls to you, the commander, to see that the company succeeds, not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. And so you spend the evenings pondering about a bigger plan for the Wirfy's ravens. You, in your tent, while the men talk and laugh round the fire, you're never going to become a legend simply by chasing bring-ins and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men the company will set out to do? Oh! So we're going to pick the goal for our whole campaign. That's really cool. Let's set out in. So we have two choices for a goal. We could set out into the wilderness, discover the unknown, plunder it, beat a wizard's tomb, Godlin's keep, or aught else we may find. Interesting, so it could be raiders. We need allies, forging a bond of good friendship and trust with one of the towns. We'll get the company better prices, more volunteers, and steady work. You had me at steady work, guys. I don't want to be wandering around aimlessly. I'd love to, and love the stories. I feel like the writing's really good here, so let's do the allies. I think that's great. Get to a friendly relation with a civilization's faction. We could hang out with this civilization, but I'm just encamping right now to heal up, and then I think we'll call it there. Let's just see how this goes. Night 2. There's no notifications I noticed for like the status of my people. Oh, they're healing. And Ludolf has a perk, I guess. He has one perk. So click here to level up. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, if he's our spear guy, I know he's wounded, so he needs to heal. But I don't know. Do we want to make him good at like one thing in particular? He's already melee skill is +1. Is this add 3? Determines probability of hitting? No. Let's buff his melee skill, I think. Oh, we can have multiple things. Maximum fatigue. Is there anything to boost his action points? Initiative? No, I don't care about that. Resolve. Represents the willpower and bravery of the character, is less likely to break. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Range skill, melee defense, range defense. I think I'm okay with fatigue. I think fatigue is good. That way they can take more actions, supposedly. And perks, 1. We can do perks, so we have to pick one that we like, I think. So let's read through that real quick. We're getting totally set up. Sorry this episode's a bit longer than normal, but I want to make sure we're all set up for the next one. Fast adaptation. Adapt to your opponent's moves. Gain additional plus 10% chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Oh, okay. Bonus is reset upon landing a hit. Okay, crippling strikes. Cripple your enemies. Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. That's good. Bring it on. Hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces chance. Oh my god, Colossus sounds awesome. No knives. Once per battle, receiving a killing blow. Survive instead with a few foot plant left. And having damage over time, the next hit you likely take will kill you for good. And it's not as important. Bags and belt. Knock 2 extra slots to carry. No, I don't need inventory. Learn to move through difficult terrain. No, not worry about movement yet. Adrenaline puts your turn in the first turn order for the next round. You have another turn to have another time before. That's pretty good. Recover allows you for a resting turn in order to reduce fatigue by. I think we want the Colossus. I think the hit points are huge. Yeah, let's do the Colossus. We want to be beefy. Okay, and then we're all healed, so let's, I guess, break our encampment, check our party. Anyone wounded? How are we doing for health? We're all healed up. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about that, guys, so I guess for now that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. As always, I'm Elwirfy, and I will definitely see you all next time. Take care, everyone.